Hello, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, let's do an energy check to see the energies around you right now. So let's get our oracle card to see what is happening. Love this for you, Sagittarius. The divine is saying, step into that creative mode. Because I have this feeling where a lot of you are not allowing your soul to express itself creatively. You know how to maybe garden, paint, sing, dance. There's so many facets and aspects of you that are amazing. But there is this feeling where life is just like flatlining, right? And the divine is saying, why are you not creating? Why are you not expressing yourself? Because you need to understand that when you allow your soul to express itself, life becomes magical, beautiful, because it inspires something within you to start looking at life, your situation, in a different way. You stop flatlining just like life is just boring. You start seeing new possibilities on the horizon. New opportunities will start to come in. So what are your talents? What are you good at? Maybe comment them in the comment section below. And if it is something as simple as gardening, that is a creative energy that is within you. When you lock that creative energy within you and allow it just to be stagnant, it starts creating blockages. So the divine is saying, express yourself, create something beautiful, do anything that allows your soul, your spirit to shine. You are a human being, not a human doing. You've just been doing, you've just been working. Where's the fun? Where is you? Where is the essence of you that is different from everybody else? The divine is saying it is time to start expressing that essence, that talent, the real you, even if it's not for the fact that you want to show it off to the world. Even if you paint and it is only you who sees that painting, that is good enough, because it gives your soul the opportunity to be alive and the permission to start looking and seeing life in a different way. And in doing that, your soul, your spirit, your essence will start speaking to you. And if you follow it, if you listen, magical things will start to happen and life becomes this amazing experience. Okay, so life is not Groundhog Day. I hope I'm saying that right. Life is about living and enjoying. And even if it's something as basic as singing in your shower, do it. Because it brings a different vibration, a sparkleness to you, okay? What we're going to do next, we're going to be looking at our tarot cards to see what else is coming up for you. Our tarot cards are going to be elaborating more on the energies that we already spoke about, or bringing in new energies, all right? I am looking at these two cards already, and I love the fact that we have the energies of the Hermit. I want to bring this forward. All right. We have the energies of the Hermit, right? And look at that light that is illuminating from you. That light right now is just forgotten somewhere. And as you say to yourself, you know, I'm going to activate that Hermit mode. I'm going to spend time doing the things that bring me joy, or at least allowing my soul to express itself. Like I told you, you will start experiencing life in a different way, because literally the action that you are taking will bring you to a different viewpoint of your life. You will start seeing things completely different. Whereas when you are down here and you are just walking, you are just experiencing the human experience, so boring, so gray. Nothing in particular really happens. Well, sometimes it does, but you know, it's so rare and It's nothing special. But when you go on that journey and you allow yourself to be quiet, to be silent, to express yourself, to be creative, to be in your essence, in your joy, like I told you, there is this light. Before we even got this card, I told you there is this light that will be around you. And this light will start inviting new experiences. People will start looking at you completely different. You'll just be radiant. You'll just be shining. You'll be unnoticeable. There will be an energy around you that is so seductive and so alluring and inviting that you start seeing that people are wanting to be near you, to give you opportunities, to open up doors for you, because you're different. You vibe different than everyone else out there who's just doing same old every day. Okay, so let's get more cards on the table and see what else is coming up. As we are getting our tarot cards, I want to take this opportunity to invite you to our Solstice candle magic ceremony that is happening on the Capricorn full moon. So on that day, I am focusing on doing banishing work, cutting the cords that are causing blockages, doing the return to sender ceremonies. If you're feeling that people are sending towards you the evil eye, ill intentions, if you need a spiritual cleanse, we're going to be focusing on these energies. So everything that you need to know about the Solstice Candle Magic Ceremony is linked in the description box below, okay? When you reserve your space, please do remember to write your petition about what it is that you are praying for, what cords, what ill intentions, negative energies that you are banishing. And me, my guides, and my ancestors will come together on the solstice and we'll do the work that we need to do. And again, everything is linked in the description box below. So now we have the rest of your cards that are here. We spoke about something new. And you have the energies of the Two of Wands. Observe the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is about fire. It's about that light that we spoke about. So the divine is saying to you, you have to make a choice. For some of you, you have wanted to travel. You have wanted to maybe move abroad. You wanted to maybe go on experience a van life, right? There is just this energy that is here that feels like you have shut it down a long time ago. You have boxed it in, you have put it away, and you are denying it the permission to experience. You have locked your childhood dreams away, and you are denying them the opportunity to experience what it's like to have permission to exist. So the divine is saying that for some of you, you will be making some decisions connected to something that you really love, something that really lights you up from within. And in doing so, life is going to feel so full of joy. Happiness is going to feel magical, exciting. So it's your decision, of course, because this is your human experience and it is up to you. You can remain doing same old, or you can finally make a decision and take that magic wand and give yourself the permission that you need to go on an adventure of a lifetime. And I know that some people are going to be like, well, I'd love to go on an adventure, but I don't have the money. Well, maybe watching YouTube videos of people traveling to the places that you want to go will take you there mentally so that you can see and you can have a smile on your face as you are experiencing through someone else's eyes. And guess what happens? Opportunities to experience it yourself will start coming towards you. Okay, that's literally how you use magic to get what you want. If you are in that position of not being able to do the things that you love, you're like, yes, I absolutely love traveling. Right now, I am in the red. Well, how can you bring the experience without wasting or spending any money? Because I know that if you say, I want to go traveling, your family, your parents, someone is going to say, well, that's a waste of money taking a year off just to go around the world. How are you going to make money? It's a waste. I can tell you that absolutely not. I remember the time when my kids were young and I had that passion. I wanted to travel. And many people, it seemed like the craziest idea since my kids were under 5. And people are like, why would you waste money? Why? What are you going to do for the kids' education? There was why? That it was easy to go within and say, actually, yeah, that's a stupid dream. Why would I waste 50,000 going around the world and not even that, plus the money that I wasn't getting paid because I wasn't working, plus the money that my husband wasn't getting paid because he took a sabbatical. So it wasn't just the trip cost 50,000, it was the income loss that was there times 2. So when you start calculating things like that, suddenly your dreams will just seem like a nightmare. Like, why do I want to do this thing so much? And I can't. Why? But if you look at life from a different perspective, you start looking and seeing opportunities present themselves. So for me, I was like, you know what? This is something that I've wanted to do since I was a young girl. I wanted to see the world. My sun is in Sagittarius, and Sagittarius is about traveling. So I'm going to make it happen. And instead of feeling defeated, I started thinking of different ways of how can we make money and travel at the same time. Easy. Start a YouTube channel. So me and my family, we started a YouTube channel and we were able to go and travel and see different places. And guess what? The views from YouTube paid for our trip. And I started thinking out of the box. Well, I have other talents that I want to share with the world. But how can I share them with the world? So at that time, I started selling things on Amazon. You know, you just pack up your stuff. You send it over to Amazon warehouse. We are traveling, enjoying the world, and money is coming in as customers are buying from my creations. So it is never about not being able to do the things that you love, especially if it is part of your soul expression. It is part of your soul expression because when you are getting born in this world, going through your reincarnation, you, your guides, your spirit team, you said, hey, I want to travel. I want to do this. This is the experience I want to have. These are the lessons I want to learn. And so that heart desire, that soul expression that is within you, it is there for a reason, because it was part of the desires that you had and wanted to experience in this lifetime. And now, as you're experiencing life as a human, the bills have to get paid, the responsibilities are there, and now your desires, your soul expression looks like a burden. It's actually like a nightmare because it stares deep within you, and the more you ignore it, you feel like this. So it's an invitation from the divine to find creative ways to give yourself the experiences that you want. It's never a no, but it's always how can you find a solution to a problem. When you focus on the problem, you cannot see the solution. But when you focus on the possibilities, the opportunities that are there, what can I do to make this a reality? And you ask your guides and your ancestors to help you broaden your horizon and to look at your situation from different perspective. Things will start making sense. And boom, you make a choice. And that fire that rages within you will now have an opportunity to be felt, to be expressed, and to be enjoyed. So what do you want to do? And you feel that you can't. Allow yourself to be silent, to be quiet, and to view your situation in a different way. If your child, for instance, if you have a child or a friend or someone else came to you and said, you know what, I really want to do this thing, but right now it just seems like there's no way I can do this thing. What do you think? So step in the shoes of giving someone else advice about the situation that you're experiencing, about the problem that is standing in the way, the blockage that is there. Stand there and try and give that person advice. And this is what I do when I feel stuck. Well, if someone else came to me and they were like, hey, I want to do this and that. What do you think? How can I do it? And your mind will start thinking things in a different way. But when you pause that question for yourself and ask yourself, I want to travel, I don't have the money, how am I going to do it? I'm feeling frustrated, I'm angry, I am this. Your mind focuses on the negative aspects and never on the solution until you almost like trick your mind to find solutions to what you want to experience. So like I said, for me, it was starting YouTube channel and it was sharing the videos of where we were going, sharing videos about how to homeschool your kids whilst you're traveling, sharing whatever it is. And people were so excited to see the next destination. And it was the best year of our life because we had that opportunity to take the kids and to go and see what the world has to offer. Okay, so Seven of Wands is here. I've already touched on this card. I've already touched on these energies. You start to say to people, I want to be a yoga instructor. This is what I feel like I want to do. And people will be like, well, there's so many yoga instructors over there. I want to be a Reiki healer. Well, there's so many Reiki healers already. I want to be, I don't know, a poet. Poets don't make money. It's always like this burden of money that stops us from truly existing and living at our highest vibration. When we live from our highest vibration, that light that I spoke to you about already will shine. But for you, it's about understanding that you don't need other people's permission for your light to shine. Protect your dreams and pray about it, and the divine will reveal to you how your dreams can become a reality. Don't feel like there's no way. Don't give up. Because when you have this energy of just giving up, nothing ever goes my way, nothing's going to improve, I don't have the money, I don't. This energy gets bigger and bigger and bigger until you can't even see a way out. But a way out is always possible. The light can always penetrate any darkness if you focus on bringing the light towards you. Okay, so the next card that we have, King of Swords. As I said, ask your guides and your ancestors to help you see a solution, to look at your situation from a different perspective, to give you divine wisdom about how you can make your dreams a reality. Because remember, I told you, when you're being reincarnated into this human experience, you had your guides, your ancestors, your spirit team, your angels, your soul tribe. And you were like, I want to experience this. I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to do that. And they were like, okay. And now that you're here, immersed in the human experience, you feel frozen because you cannot see how your dreams can become a reality. So this reading is putting you back on your throne, King of Wands. And even back on your throne as the King of Swords, because of the information that you're hearing. You step into the energies of the King of Wands when you take that magic wand and you start using it to create whatever reality that you want. The divine never says no, okay? The divine will always say yes. The divine will always find a way of giving you that opportunity to make your heart burst with joy. So turn your back on the darkness that is here, that is stopping you seeing the potential and the possibility to allow the experiences to become a reality. Rather, step into the energy of opening up your heart, speaking with your guides and your ancestors, and asking them, how can my dreams become a reality? And then listening to their advice. And more than listen, take advice and use it to inspire you. Take inspired action and things will happen, okay? So, what are your dreams? What do you want? If money wasn't a problem, an obstacle, what would you be doing? What is your soul yearning to express through you? So Sagittarius, this is the reading that I have for you. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you found value. Share this video with other people who need inspiration, who need that light and that permission to shine their light and to exist in their truest soul expression. And for those of you who are wanting to come and be part of the Solstice Candle Magic Ceremony, where we are doing our banishing work, everything that you need to know is linked in the description box below. So I'm going to see you very soon. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. And I want to see how many people watched up to this point. I want you to comment in the comment section below the magic wand emoji, indicating that you are ready to take your power back and you are ready to use that magic wand to create whatever experiences that you want. Because it is always up to you to make a decision and then to make things happen. So it is a goodbye from me.